Breakfast Club was on TV last night. Howard Hughes is a great filmmaker.
Wait, did you just say Howard Hughes?
Yeah, Howard Hughes. You know, he did all those 80s movies.
You mean John Hughes.
Yeah. Wait, what did I say?
You said Howard Hughes.
Did I? Sorry, I always get the Hughes brothers mixed up.
But they weren't brothers.
Cousins?
No, they weren't.
I have to house sit for a friend of mine.
You have friends? Other than us, I mean?
Yeah, Fen. You think the universe just revolves around you and your friends?
Well, my universe does.
Anyway, my buddy Greg is going out of town for a week, and he asked me to take care of his apartment. I mean, he's paying me to do it, and all I have to do is get the mail, water the plants, and feed his dog.
Are you going to stay there?
Yeah, I figured I would. It's actually closer to where I work, so I thought I'd take advantage of the shorter commute for a week.
Is Greg the guy you told us about? The irresponsible guy with bad hygiene?
Yeah, he does have a problem with body odor. And he never shows up on time to anything. Ever.
Okay, so you're house sitting. Robbie, do you have anything interesting going on this week?
Nope.
Me neither. Okay, Dean, it looks like this week is about you. I just found out my parents are getting a divorce.
Yeah? Sorry, Fen.
Oh, it's not a big deal. It's just surprising. My dad called me last night and told me they've actually been separated for a few months now. But now they're gonna go ahead and make it officially over.
Have they started dating yet?
Mom hasn't. Dad has, which Mom's not happy about.
Sorry I'm late.
Where have you been?
Did the woodsman get you?
Okay, that's not funny anymore, because number one, the last few times I walked through the woods, he wasn't there, and number two, you know I have a new car that doesn't break down like my old one.
Okay, fine. But why did it take you so long to get here?
I stayed at Greg's place, and he doesn't own an alarm clock, so I overslept.
If you're gonna stay there this week, you should probably get an alarm clock.
You think?
Whoa, you seem pretty cranky for a guy who got an extra hour of sleep.
Sorry. I'm just very annoyed with the state of Greg's apartment. The whole place needs to be crop dusted with Febreze.
Why? What else is wrong with it besides the alarm clock thing?
I don't want to talk about it. I'll just get angry.
So don't stay there.
I've thought about it, but Greg's place is so much closer to work. I just swing by my place and pick up my alarm clock so I don't oversleep again. I'm just lucky it's the weekend and I didn't have to go to work today.
My sister's getting married.
Really? To the father of her kids?
Yeah, his name is Brian. My parents used to hate him, especially when he knocked up Katie, but apparently he's become more responsible now. He proposed, and he actually asked for my dad's blessing first. I think Mom and Dad have changed their minds about him.
So your parents like Brian. Do you like him?
I've never met him, actually. My family is having a big party in a couple of weeks to celebrate the engagement. I'm flying home for that, and it'll be the first time I'll meet him.
Cool. Tell Katie I said hello.
Katie said that you and Dean are invited to the party. She thinks of you two as family.
Oh, that's nice. I'd love to go, but I don't think I'll be able to. Too much work to do on my show.
Yeah, I guess it would be hard to do the Fenton Weathers show without Fenton Weathers.
Yeah, maybe Dean can go. Speaking of which, where is Dean?
I don't know, he's late again. Ah, here he is.
Sorry guys, I overslept again. What movie did you guys decide to go see?
We haven't yet. We were waiting for you. What happened this time? I thought you were gonna get an alarm clock.
I did. I got my alarm clock from home, but it's not very effective when the power goes out while you're sleeping.
Oh, that's the worst. Is the power back on now?
It was back on, but then it went out again this morning. It won't stay on for more than a few minutes at a time. I kept trying to make a pot of coffee, but the power in that apartment is just too unreliable.
How many times did you try to make coffee before you remembered you were supposed to meet us here at the diner where they serve coffee?
I'm not in the mood to be made fun of, Fen. Greg's apartment is driving me crazy.
What are you going to do about tomorrow? I mean, oversleeping today and yesterday isn't that big of a deal since it's the weekend, but you have to work tomorrow.
I'm going to use the alarm on my cell phone as a backup.
Or you could just stay at your place.
Yeah, but the commute is so much shorter from Greg's place. I get to sleep almost 30 minutes longer in the morning.
Assuming you wake up when you're supposed to.
Like I said, my cell phone will fix that problem.
You know that new show I told you about? The one my network is working on for next season?
You mean Dr. Awesome?
Yeah, They want me to make a guest appearance on the show.
Who are you going to play?
I get to be a bad guy. It's a cross-promotion thing for the network. I get to play a villain on Dr. Awesome, and the guy who plays Dr. Awesome is doing his first interview on my show. The network is hoping it'll boost my ratings. That should be Dean. Come in!
You look terrible. When's the last time you shaved or brushed your hair?
4 days. Greg's apartment doesn't have a single mirror in it. It makes it hard to get my hair right, and I kept missing spots when I tried to shave.
What about the bathroom? There's got to be a mirror in the bathroom.
Not even in the bathroom.
Dean, you don't smell great either. You smell like you haven't showered in a week.
I haven't. Well, again, it's been 4 days. The shower at Greg's place doesn't really work. It goes from freezing cold to scalding hot, with no way knowing when it's going to change. And it switches back and forth constantly, so there's no getting used to either temperature. So I just haven't been showering. I was hoping it wasn't noticeable.
Oh, it's noticeable. You smell so bad that you have these stink lines coming off of you. I thought that only happened in cartoons. I hate to do this, but please don't sit on my couch. I don't want that smell in the fabric.
Well, it's only for one more night.
You're still going to stay there? That apartment has turned you into Greg, and in only 4 days.
It's also clear now why Greg is the way he is. He'd probably be punctual and well-groomed if not for that apartment. But even though it's a terrible apartment, it's still so close to work. And gas is expensive, so I'm staying for one more night. Then Greg comes home tomorrow, and it's back to being clean and on time. God, it feels so good to be clean again. I even took the day off from work so I could go straight from Greg's place to my place to take a long shower. I'll never have to water those plants or feed that dog again.
You look like yourself again.
Thanks. I finally feel like myself again.
You guys ready to pay the bill and get out of here?
Not yet. Greg is supposed to stop by so I can give him his key back. Ah, here he is. Greg, this is Robbie, and this is Fen. Guys, this is Greg.
Hi guys, it's nice to meet you. Dean, do you have my key?
Yep, here you go.
Thanks for taking care of my apartment, Dean. I really appreciate it.
Hey, don't mention it.
See you later, Dean. It was nice meeting you two.
That was the best I've ever seen him look.
He should go out of town more often. Clearly whatever hotel he stayed at had a working shower and a mirror.
Yeah, but sadly, he'll probably be back to the old Greg in no time.
Hey, Dean, you didn't stay at my apartment, did you?
Yeah, I did. Why? Is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. I didn't think you'd be sleeping there, so I forgot to tell you. You probably have bed bugs.
Son of a...